Hello, everyone. This message is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Capricorn. I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and this is your life and love energy for the month of February 2020. Happy Valentine's Day and happy President's Day for those of you that celebrate. I really appreciate your great energy, Capricorn. I have been talking on and on about how earth signs are going to really be strutting their shit this year. Or earth signs are really like, get out the way. I'm doing me. I'm focused on me, as you should be doing. And I couldn't help myself. I feel like earth signs, for these 3 months, early 3 months of the year, January, February, March. And not saying that the rest of the year won't be powerful, but these 3 months of the year, these first 3 months of the year is very dynamic and personal for earth signs, because in 2019 you guys were like doing okay, but you wasn't doing great. And you guys can be so tough on yourself, and just if you are a first time watcher, earth signs are like Taurus, Virgos, Capricorns. Okay, a lot of you guys have been dealing with being extra hard on yourself. A lot of you been putting blame on yourself, thinking a lot about the past, and now a lot of you are kind of taking things into account, and you're really sitting here going, okay, so this is what can be done, this is what I need to do. And I feel like that was your energy between December and January. Like there was a shift happening in your energy, Capricorn, and not just for you, but all earth signs, okay? But more specifically, since this is about you, January was really about you really showing off, but you're not showing off for no reason, Capricorn. You're showing off because you know where you came from. You know where you are. You have a sense and some type of kind of like a hint on where life is going. And I think that because of that, that is driving you to be so ambitious. And the month of February, not only is it going to be personal, it reminds me a lot of Taurus energy, okay? So not only is it just going to be very personal, but it's a very spiritual month for you, Capricorn. You and Aquarius share the same ruling planet, Saturn. Saturn will be in your sign, of course, and then Mars is going to be in your sign. Venus will leave your sign, of course, and then eventually it will end up in Aries. So overall, like if you have Aries in your birth chart, Capricorn, this may help a little bit, when it comes to your relationships or communication, of course. But if not, there will be or can be a possibility of not so much disruptions, but just minor disagreements or a bit of discomfort in your world, okay? And it may not be like on just simply like the home front. It could have a lot to do with just partnerships in general. So at home, at work, but the good thing about you, Capricorn, is as I was dealing your cards, the only thing that came to me was you have manifested this. So somewhere in 2019, you prayed for this. You worked hard for this. Not for the disagreements, but for what is going to come up out of the disagreements. The blessing that is here, the blessing in disguise. You guys have manifested this thing. Okay, something tremendous is taking place for you in the month of February because, again, you've been going through like a spiritual journey really deeply, especially in 2019. I think that you have paved the way for 2020. Like you were like, you know what? I'm going to keep praying. I'm going to keep fasting. I'm going to keep the faith. I'm going to work hard. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to continue to be of love, and I'm going to continue to be of service. I'm going to continue to, give my heart to everyone. I'm going to continue to be a good person. And so indirectly, without you really realizing, Capricorn, you actually manifested this life that you are living at the moment. And if you think about it, the last 3 months for you was kind of tricky. You were like, okay, is this real? Like, because if it's really real, let me know if this shit is real. Like, is it real? And I think Spirit was like, come on now. Like, it's real, And I'm laughing because I feel like, look at this, Capricorn. I can't wait to show you. I just want to share this with you. But I'm laughing because I just feel like a sense of joy because I feel like you guys are yearning for like your life to be a bit more grounded and stable. And you guys have manifested this thing. Like whatever is happening, whatever is taking place, even if it doesn't quite feel like it's going well for you the first week of February or two, right? You may feel tired from overworking, but this is the thing, Capricorn. Okay, before I show you this anyway, this is the thing. A lot of you feel like you're not being looked at. And this is interesting because you felt that way in last year, in September, in October, in November. You guys were feeling like, okay, like, well, I'm doing this thing. I feel like it's getting better. I feel like I'm doing the right thing, but I don't feel like I'm being recognized. I don't feel like I'm getting the appreciation or a sense of gratitude at all. Like, I don't feel like people are really paying attention, And even in some parts of December and January, you still felt the same way. Like, I gotta call things for what they are. Like, this is a bunch of BS, And now, like I said, a lot of things that you were dealing with in 2019, things that you have wished for, prayed for, it's like kind of coming true into 2020. And I don't want to ruin everybody's 2020 with what I'm seeing here, but I will let you know that you are definitely on to a great start, Capricorn, okay? So here it is. Happy, happy, happy. Yes. And what I love about this energy here, of course, not just because it's happy, but it's talking about being content. Finally getting like the praise you deserve. Finally getting that recognition. Finally being able to just sit in the amount of abundance that you deserve. I also see here blessed. Can I give you another synchronicity? Right? Both of these cards are the same colors. Okay? Not only that, but they're both in the same sitting position. You guys have manifested this. Okay? This is not something that you were just like, oh, I'm going to think about it. You guys have literally been wishing on a star. Do you see the synchronicities here? Okay? You guys have been wishing upon a star. You have been praying, meditating, walking by faith, not giving up. Praying for other people, even when they hurt you, even when they disrespected you, even when they walked over you, even when they left you in the dark. Like you have continued to be in this moment of gratitude. And you are being heavily rewarded in a sense. And this could come in the form of in your home, things working out, renovating your home, having a desire to do something different, maybe fix your wardrobe, change how you look to the rest of the world. This can have something to do with even your overall health, taking your health a bit more seriously. Whatever it is, guys, you have manifested this, okay? This is definitely something that you have been working hard and overdue for, okay? That extra income, that raise, okay? That strong discipline when it comes to your finances, working really, really hard, especially those of you that have been craving that stability. I feel like you will be, especially that first week of February, all you're thinking about is being more grounded and being more stabilized. I don't feel like you're looking for anything else. Like, yes, love is great. Yes, this is cool. Like, yes, I love my home. Yes, I would love that car. But my focus at the moment is to be grounded and stable. And that is your energy, Capricorn. You're not it's like there's no distractions, okay? Whereas the past few months has been like all over the place, a lot of confusion, a lot of distraction, a lot of indirect confusion, of course, So, and then February 9th, Mercury will go into Pisces. Well, probably earlier than that, actually. But Mercury is going to go into Pisces, okay, that first week of February, give or take a day, right? And, of course, we're feeling really like in la la land, feeling really good. Pisces can also be hard workers when they're doing what they love to do. So, expect your emotions to be all over the place, but your emotions is all over the place in a good way. It's not all over the place in a bad way where there's a lot of negativity or you're crying or upset or disoriented. It's not that type of it's not emotional imbalance. This is balance in love, balance in prosperity, balance at work, balance in your partnership and people that you get to know. So there's definitely a lot of balance here, which brings you comfort, that stability, that happiness, feeling blessed, feeling like you have finally made it. Victory is here. It's on the horizon. So with that being said, I will tell you though, Mercury is going to go retrograde in Pisces as well. February 16th, give or take a day. And Mercury is not comfortable in Pisces. So, of course, even though communication may not be its best at the moment, where we're maybe trying to get messages across, the only thing I can tell you, Capricorn, is to constantly check your mail, your emails, your phone logs, your text messages. Make sure that you are staying on top of communication as a whole. If you need to take care of something, make sure that you let somebody know ahead of time. If you need to get somewhere, make sure you leave like at least an hour or two early. You want to make sure that you plan ahead, because communication is going to be a bitch for 3 weeks. And you, at all signs, know what it's like to have your plans screwed up and mixed up and all confused. You don't like it. So don't even bother putting yourself in that situation, okay? It is important that you remember that during Mercury retrograde, communication is not its best. That means technical communication. That means verbal, sexual, physical. So it's important that you express yourself to the best to your ability and that you are being as fluent as possible. Okay? However, if you're looking to travel or if you're looking for a raise or if you're looking to renovate your home, again, these are things that you want to do before Mercury go retrograde. If not, please wait until about the second week of March, around the 15th. That will be a really great week for you to move ahead with plans, okay? This month, Capricorn, is a month for you to strategize, to continue to put those plans into action, but don't actually do the action until March if you cannot pull it off before Mercury go retrograde, okay? By March 9th, Mercury will go direct. That is the same day that a lot of other things are going to unfold. So be open to the possibilities. February 9th, though, we have the full moon in Leo. And again, so we're going to be dealing with a lot of restrictive energy here. And Leo does not like to be restricted. So during that full moon in Leo, I think from like the 7th to about the 21st, give or take a day, you're going to be putting a lot of more emphasis on being stable and having that harmony and having that stability in your home. I feel like you're focusing a lot on security and bringing harmony and happiness back into your life. And that is why I said that you have manifested this. Because you prayed about it, you waited for spirit to respond, and now that you got your answer, you are ready. You are bolder than ever, Capricorn. And that is the most dangerous part. This should be you are dangerous part 2. Okay? Because going into March, you really will be reaping the rewards for a lot. Like, even February can prove to be very rewarding because dreams are coming true, things are opening up for you, opportunities are coming in, money is coming in, and even whether it's slow or whether it's fast, again, communication is key. And as long as you can remember to be as open in communication as possible, you will not have any issues as long as you communicate what you need and you do it at the right time, at the right moment, Capricorn. You will be just fine. Again, I don't feel any discomfort here. You will have to make a decision, though, ultimately, Capricorn. There will be, if you guys have not been faced with some type of drastic decision to make recently, then you will have to make some type of decision. And, whatever decision you make, just know that you have to trust spirit. You have to know that whatever decision you make, that you are guided regardless. Okay, you have to have faith, my love, okay? And I feel like with your confidence returning in January, I do think that you really did kind of take out some time to work on your confidence, to work on those insecurities, to focus on things that really matter to you. Okay, so I got your energy deck here. Let's see what our spirit would like you to know. Wow, okay. All right. We ain't talking about romance. Wow, look at that. But I'm going to do your energy deck, guys. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus in Capricorn. Thank you for your beautiful energy. Yes, yes, yes. You know what, Capricorn, when I was getting ready to shuffle your cards, a song came on the radio. And it was a song from back in the day, from like early 90s. And it was a song between a rapper, Nas, and a singer, Lauryn Hill, okay? And the song was, If I Rule the World. Capricorn, when I say I got so overwhelmed for you, because I feel like that's your energy this year alone. Because I feel like you guys, like I said, I feel like you manifested this. You manifested this blessing to happen. What if you did run the world? If I rule the world, I free all my sons. I love it, baby. Yes. I believe you. Hey, Capricorn. I believe you would step in and save everybody. And that is your energy for the next 6 months. Is that you are like, look, if I can do it, I'm going to do it. Okay? So be cautious about a particular woman here. In the center, it says that you are blessed. And I feel like this, because this energy came out in reverse. So I don't know if this is definitely you worrying about your finances or feeling like you need to make some type of, have a conversation about your finances, or maybe you're wholeheartedly thinking of saving your money or something. But some type of strategy that you had in place, you will feel like it's not working out. You will feel like you're at a crossroads. You will feel like, oh my God, how can I make it out of the situation? If you have not gone through that, then you will be feeling that early on in the month of February, okay? In the first beginning of February, especially because this card came out in reverse. It's just letting you know that you need to come up with a better plan. And I feel like you will. Overall, looking at your cards, I do feel like you will be coming up with a better plan. Whether that is to move, relocate, get into a new relationship, you know, change. Like I said, I feel like you guys are making some changes. Either renovating at home, painting, doing a new hair job, a new boob job, whatever. Like, you guys are doing something dramatic and crazy. My only advice is either do it before Mercury go retrograde or wait until second week of March to make these changes happen. Either way, if you're worried about your finances, Capricorn, I feel like by the second and a half, going into the third week of February, you'll receive some great news in regards to your finances, and that is why you are so very happy, okay? So try not to stress yourself about circumstances that you really can't control. If you guys have thinking about going somewhere, this is really not the best time to plan it or to go anywhere. I mean, you can plan it, but don't do anything as of yet. You may, again, you're having that yearning for like that security or stability, worrying about what you want to do. And I think in the end, you're going to be happy about your decision. Being happy that, you know what, I'm glad I didn't leave my job. I'm glad I didn't rush off to this new person. I'm glad I didn't rush to move out of this place. I'm glad I didn't, you know, force this match to happen. Like, whatever your decision was early on, okay, with that strategy not really coming into play, whatever that was, I feel like you're going to be happy about the outcome overall. Okay, so Capricorn, I do love you. Thank you for watching. And guys, I would love to have you guys as one of my subscribers. Please hit that button right here below. It's right there. Okay, that way, anytime I upload a video, you guys will be the first to know. Okay, please share this message around the world because everybody deserves to hear this message. And you stay blessed, Capricorn. I love that you manifested all of these blessings into your life. And much love to you because 2020 has some amazing surprises coming your way. Bye-bye.